So it looks like I am almost live on Facebook. I told y'all I'd come back. I told y'all I'd come back. So I am back. So this is part 2. Let's see. Let's just say astrology. Look inside.com. Capricorntigress. So I'm going to do the signs Libra through Pisces because I didn't get to do them before, and I'm going to do them now. Let's do that. And I'm kind of rushing you guys because I'm in Seattle, but it is it's like 10:48 here already. It's kind of late. I started late and it's late. It doesn't even surprise me anymore. Divine Spirit, lead me to the special message you have for the sign of Libra. Show me clearly what is the special message you want me to share with that sign of Libra. Show me clearly. What are we sharing with Libra? What would you like me to share with Libra? Show me clearly. What is that special message? Show me. Wow, bunch came out. Let me know what you want me to share with Libra. Show me clearly. There we go. Anything else? That's a lot. You see, I think we've got enough cards. Well, maybe not. Feels a little thin, but let me just see. No. Wait, I could tell we really do have enough cards here. Wow. Every time I do Libra, I swear we're going into like months now. This is probably the second or third month. I always get similar cards. But let me just show you what I've got here for Libra. And this is the first card you got was the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. This is a card that indicates there could be some vanity, you know. But look, it's success. The vanity comes from being successful. Like you know, it's victory in some way. It's success. It is success. But, you know, watch out for the vanity because that's a big thing. And also then you got the 3 of Coins. You're learning something new. I think you're going to be successful, Libra, when you learn something new. Maybe you're learning a new trade. You're learning how to do something, say, learn how to do work on the internet, you know, or whatever. But when you learn something new, I think the success is coming. And I think someone's going to make you an offer. This is the Knight of Cups. This is like the emotional offer. This could be love. This could be a new job. This could be someone who says, you know, I've been watching your work. I think you're wonderful. I want to work with you. That type of thing. This is a nice offer. Something you're really going to have a hard time saying no to. And then you got the Ace of Coins. This is money. This is coming to money. And I think whatever is going on in your life, it's ending. Like you've either ended or it's going to end. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but I think it's just ending something. I can't help but notice that this is a 16. 16 in numerology breaks down to a 7, which is Pisces. But 16 in numerology, in astrology, breaks down to a 7, which is Libra. Okay? And this could have something to do with your relationship ending or something like that. Or you can be dealing with a Scorpio. The thing about the Tower, though, is if it ends, it's to your benefit because then you can start something new. And when you do, look, you become the Queen of Coins, or you may be dealing with a Queen of Coins. This is a woman, this is a woman making money. This is about money. She's got everything she needs, really. So I'm going to see if I got anything else on this Queen of Coins. Hold on. Sometimes I've gone out of my way to look for certain things. So let me see if I've got anything on her. No, not particularly. I just thought I did, but I don't. I will say what this says here. It's because it's basic. It's just that she's about the money. She's successful. She's a caring, sensitive female, usually artistic, creative in her appearance, a good listener, loyal, generous, and protective. And it also, as I said, it's about the money. It's economic balance and enjoyment of the luxury and the comfort. It's a bright economic outlook. It's about the money, I told you. Okay, so 10 of staffs. 10 of staffs is working hard at something, but you might not get exactly what you thought you were going to get. Like you're working. You're like, when am I getting mine? Like, hello. But it's you do the work. Don't give up. Hold on. Work hard. Success is coming. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this hair, but work hard. Okay, because after that you got real success. This is the World. That's a beautiful card. This is real success. This is worldly success. This is having the world as your oyster under your feet. Either it could be travel, you could be going somewhere. It's beautiful. But look, before you get there, you got to give up the worry. You've been worried, not sleeping, probably drinking. I just want you to know that there's going to be some kind of offer that comes in. It's going to be an emotional offer. It might be from a guy, but I think it's just some kind of communication. You're going to get some kind of message, and I think it's going to lead to your success. Okay, so hold on, no worries. Okay, so I like to take the cards apart and see if I've got any additional messages that I didn't see. Sometimes I do. It does tell me things. So now I don't see anything special here in the numbers except, work hard and learn your new skill and stop worrying. Don't get, too into yourself when you're victorious. And I think you will be victorious with that Ace of Coins. That's money coming. And then we got the Queen of Coins and a couple of the Knight of Cups and Page of Cups. Like I said, you got an emotional offer, some communication coming in that's going to lead to money. And then you got the Tower and the World as your major arcana. And I believe after an ending, anything is possible. Once you get rid of whatever it is that's no longer serving you, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a job, maybe it's just one person, but after that, you'll have the world at your feet. So you have to get rid of what you don't need and build into, and it'll hurt probably because it could be a Scorpio. Okay, so Libra, this has been my take for you. I hope it resonates for you Libras out there. And if you haven't already done so, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to my videos right here on YouTube. And then go by my website, which is astrology.com. That's astrology.com. And subscribe to my website and go to our shop, which is astrologylookInside.shop. astrologylookInside.com/shop. You can also go to our order page and order on our order page, and you can make a donation there. I take donations. Okay, so thank you, much love and light, and may you have a wonderful rest of July. Okay, and this reading is good for all of July. Okay. So next, I'm moving on to the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, how I love my Scorpios. Let's see what Divine Spirit has to tell Scorpios this week. We will, all kind of stuff just happened. Like, what was that? So, my voice. Okay, this is what y'all can't see. I was in the kitchen and I admit it, I cooked up these pork pieces, like bacon back or not fat. Well, I guess it'd be like bacon back or whatever. It's like bacon bits and back and pieces and whatever. Anyway, I just put that in the broiler, like in the convection oven, to toast those or roast those, so I can put them in a pot of collard greens, because I got some collard greens. I have some collard greens. I don't know. This is cancer season. I had a taste for that old home cooked food taste like back in the day. I grew up in a family where we had things like pig feet and collard greens and neck bones and sweet potato pie and fried chicken and potato salad and macaroni salad and you know, that's why I'm a big girl, because I eat good. That's what I'm talking about. It's cancer season. Cancer season. There's probably a lot of that going on right now with food and stuff. And probably some people had leftovers probably from the 4th. I didn't do much on the 4th, but you know. So let's see what Divine Spirit really wants to tell to the sign of Scorpio. I'm over here running my mouth. Just taking the time to shuffle up there. I want to get the cards nice and shuffled. So Divine Spirit, tell me exactly what you want me to tell. Sign of Scorpio. What are we telling Scorpio for the month of July, Cancer season? What are we telling Scorpios for Cancer season? A whole bunch came out. I'm taking them out. Anything else? Show me clearly. Oh, wow. Whatever it is, you're going to be successful at. I can tell you that. Oh, yes, indeed. Anything else? Show me clearly. You guys got an entire story. Like so many cards, and I'm taking them all. Scorpio, because I'm nosy and I want to know. That's why. Okay, I'm taking that. You know, I don't know how many cards popped out. I know it was a lot. Okay, let's see here. Lord. Oh, Lord. I think you got 2 readings. I'm going to see. I think you do. I haven't had that in a while. Let me just set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you don't, but almost. So I'm going to put those to the side. And we'll start with your reading. So the first card you got, Scorpio, is the Hermit. And I could see this happening. Hermit card has been popping up a lot for a lot of people anyway, because, you know, it's a time of COVID and there's a lot of hermiting going on. So I can see Scorpios hermiting out. Just, you know, being by yourself, doing things alone, not really being out like you usually would be, that type of thing. But I do sense there's a King of Cups. Now, maybe you're the King of Cups. You're the Scorpio King of Cups, or maybe because, you know, this would be Scorpio. King of Cups is Scorpio. This is the Scorpio card. The cups are the water sign. So this is either a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. King of Cups, and everyone loves a king. Especially an emotional king. That's a king that loves and protects and cares. And you know, he nurtures those he cares about. This is a Page of Swords. This can indicate some battle. This is strategic battle movement. Look at him at that sword. He's pulling that out to take care of said battle. Maybe you're getting some communication about something that might be battle-ish in nature. Well, let me just check something. Yeah, it's also, I mean, no matter what, being strategic about something. But yeah. This could be delayed news. It could be some petty gossip. Someone might be gossiping about you. You got to think before you speak. You be careful not, you know, be truthful when you talk. Don't be talking about people and stuff. I'm just saying, because some people might be doing that about you. It's about ideas. It's about planning. It's about education, you know, that type of thing. But I sense here that you guys might have been through something. Like you might have just ended something, like with somebody. You might have to end something to begin something new. Because I just saw this card, I think it was for Libra. And my thing is, sometimes you have to end something to start something new. And you might be in that situation now. Like in between, right? Then there was the King of Staffs. This, maybe you're dealing with a Leo or an Aries or a Sag. But it's a king. And this is somebody making a firm decision about something. And look, there's the decision again, judgment. Somebody's really making a decision about something. Hold on, let me get something to drink here. A decision is being made, a judgment. It's the judgment card. So, and then you got the page of coins. Yeah, you're waiting for that message. That message is you. Somebody's waiting for that communication. Could be communication about money. It could be communication about education, about. Yeah, I think it's all about the money. Really, page of coins is money, and here then you got the Knight of Staves. So that's moving. That's moving from one point of a situation to another point. And I wonder if this is all about love, because I think you're probably hoping to make a decision about love. You've been holding on about making this decision about love, and I think you've been waiting because there's a hangman. It ends with this. The actual reading does the 10 card. It ends with that, hanging on to, like, am I going to make the decision about love this way, or am I going to make the decision about love that way? Somebody, you're making a decision about love, something to do with that. I think you've been worried about it. Look at that. Having nightmares and dreams about it that keep you up at night and all that kind of stuff. This is Nine of Swords. This is feeling almost desperate about it. Lord, what have you been going through? Oh, but look, then you got this Chariot. Are you dealing with a Cancer? If you are, maybe it's about this Cancer, but it could just be that whatever you've been worried about, you're going to win. You're going to be victorious, because that Chariot indicates that you're going to be victorious. And then there's the Queen of Coins. So this is often like a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, but this is also a very put together queen. She got her ish together queen. This is a queen that's creative, and she makes her own money, and she does her own things. I'm saying it could be a Capricorn, and some of you Scorps could be dealing with Capricorn, because then we got Capricorn, the devil. Now, this could just be some lies and deceit and treachery and stuff like that, but it could be a Capricorn in your life that you're dealing with. And I think this, whoever it is or whatever this is about, it's been causing you a lot of worry. I mean, here's the Four of Cups. You've been stressed out about it. I think you've been trying to make a decision about it. Look at that, weighing the options back and forth, going back and forth, maybe even drinking, dealing with it, just trying to figure out what choice you need to make about this. And then we got the Six of Staves. Whatever is going on, Scorpio, just know that if this is about a battle or competition, you are literally head and shoulders over your competition. They can't beat you. If that's what the choice is about. If this is a competition, you win. Okay, just know that. Because sometimes we worry about things, or if my man with somebody else and all that kind of stuff, whatever's going down, you win. You're the winner. Know that. Just saying. Let me separate these cards like I like to do and see if there's any hidden messages. I'm starting to notice something right now I didn't notice before. There's one. I was like, what the? I'm in shock. I did not notice this before. Okay, this is why I separate cards and I do what I do. So as I was separating them, I noticed one, there's no aces. And there were only, out of all those cards, 3 number cards. Only 3. One, Nine of Swords. Some Scorpio out there has been having nightmares about something, worried about something, sad or depressed about something, worried about something, sad, depressed about something. We're talking about petty concerns, maybe some jealousies even. Yeah, I'm talking about sad, maybe even drinking. But whatever's going down, Scorpio, you're head and shoulders above your competition. You are above your competition. They can't touch you. What they gonna do with you? They can't do nothing with you. You're way above them. I keep hearing that song. She's so high, high above me, so lovely. Remember that song? I can't hit the high note. She's so high. I can't do it right. But anyway, you got the two kings. That tells me that somebody close to you, I think, wants to give you some informative information and help you through whatever the situation is. And you also got a couple of pages. There's communication coming in. Got that Knight of Staves. You're moving away from whatever you're dealing with. And the Queen of Coins. That is money. Okay? Money. Okay? Especially if you are a female. Because that would be you, the only queen in the entire reading. But you got a buttload of major arcana. And I'm going to do what I like to do, which is read the major arcana backwards, tell my own little story, that way, and see if it resonates based on the own little story thing that I do. Because I really want to make sure, before I go any further, though, I want to just make sure. So the first thing I'm going to say is temperance, right? This is the end of problems, moderation, balancing. This is a balancing. This is something where you have to correctly evaluate all the circumstances and balance your internal contradictions inside of yourself in order to find peace of mind and relieve your internal stress. Some Scorpios may have been dealing with internal stress. So you're going to have to find a way to balance that. Okay. Because I believe that there has been some issues with lying, deception, deceit, trickery, anger, hate, violence, destruction, some unhappiness, some materialism, some lust, some slavery. I mean, you just needed to forget about some materialistic things for a minute and some temptations, because you've been tempted. Maybe you've been weighing the balance, weighing the temptations. And then you got the Chariot. Now, I think the Chariot to me is an immediate success card. Like the moment I see it, I'm like, thank you, Chariot, for showing up, because it gives a person an opportunity to experience success in the situation, if nothing else is pointing to success in the situation. So you did get the Chariot. It can be a Cancer, okay, but I sense victory, especially I think if it's dealing with romance, because you're Scorpio. And then I sense the Hangman. Here's a Hangman. The Hangman is like, don't be a victim now. They're good, you might have to change here. You might have to change, and you might have to refuse some plans that other people have. Some people might have made some plans. You might be like, I ain't down with that, because it's there are other things that could await you, right? So you might have to refuse some things because it doesn't feel right. I think that might even have to deal with the Lovers, because I sense that you're making a decision based on lovers. I think you're making a decision based on love, on relationship. Like, what's the right choice? Who's the right person? Should I go with this one? Should I go with that one? Is he right? Should I take him back? This is love, harmony, passion. It could mean something very good could happen in your relationship. So, use your intuition, whatever the choice is. And right after a judgment, this is about a choice. This is about making a final decision or choice about a relationship, maybe one you're already in or been in, or something of that nature. But yeah, this is serious. This is judgment. I just wanted to see if I had an extra judgment card here. I don't, but we all know what it means. It's weighing it and judging it. And once it's judged, it's over. Okay, it's the end of it. And there's the Tower saying, once it's judged, it's over. Okay, this could you might have just had to let somebody go, or something might have ended. But look, sometimes when something ends, it's so that something new and better can begin. I think after you have the ending, I just recommend you take some time to yourself, meditate, and get yourself back on track. You might find that that you're hermiting and you're alone, after you make this decision. So just be aware of that, okay? And sometimes being alone is better than being with the wrong person. I should know. I've been alone for 2 years, and I don't regret it. I wish I had the right person in my life, but I don't wish I had what I had, because it wasn't right. It didn't feel right. And it had to end because it was not positive. So look for what's positive, look for what's uplifting, look for what makes you feel good, and go with that, whatever that is. That's the right direction. Never choose the bad feeling, okay? That's your intuition telling you something. If you get the bad feeling, run, okay? Always go with the good feeling, okay? The good feeling is a good feeling, so go with the good feeling, okay? All right. So if you haven't already done so, please take a moment to like, share, and share our videos and subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't already done so, stop by our website, astrologyalookinside.com. Go to our order page, which is astrologyalookinside.com/order. Make a donation there. You can also make a quick order there. Or if you like to check out all the different types of readings and things I do, you go to our shop page, which is astrologyalookinside.com/shop. That's astrologyalookinside.com/shop. Okay, and you can place your order there at our shop. And I want to thank you so much for taking the time to listen to the readings tonight. Much love, much light, many blessings to you. Okay. So now let's move on to the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's find out what we gotta tell you. Wanna know what we're telling Saggy? I gotta know what we're telling Sag. Gotta know what we're telling Saggy. What we're telling Sag. What we're telling Sag. I don't know why I gotta have fun when I do it. I guess if I can't do it and have it be fun, I guess I ain't gonna do it. Gotta be fun. Like, I don't do it just to like run my mouth, and well, I do like to run my mouth, but I feel like I want to help people. I mean, especially now in Cancer season. But I just want to know. I'm nosy. Oh no! Wow, Saggy, a card just popped out. Let me see if I can get it. I'm taking it. I don't know what direction it's going to be in, though, by the time it gets back. If my toe can get it. Oh, wow. It's like way under. It's like stuck under something. Okay, here we come. It's turned around several times. So if it comes up, whatever direction it comes up, it's the direction it's supposed to come up. I'm not turning it around. I'm just putting it down. I don't want to look, and I don't want to know. So let's go ahead and find this out. Divine Spirit, what is that special message you want me to share with the sign? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I thought this was darn angel hair. Okay. Okay, what is the special message we are sharing with the sign of Sagittarius? What am I sharing with Sagittarius? Oh, whoa. All kind of stuff popped out. Wait. I'm assuming all of those cards right there. That's what I'm assuming. Anything else? What else are we telling Sag? Okay. Oh, those popped right out. Anything else? Show me clearly. What is that special message? Any other message? Is that it? I think that's it, right? Oh, no, it wants that one. Okay. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh. That's it. Whatever direction it came out was the direction it wanted to come out. And it came out reversed, just so that you know. But when I tell you the card, I don't know if you'll be happy. Okay, let's see. You got a couple of extras. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost a second hand. A lot of cards, Sag. Got a big message. So the first thing I want to check is this. Hold on 1 second. Let me just check. Oh, this is actually good. So you got the 3 of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse, and it says movement toward a final completion. This is not a bad card. You're actually going to complete something. Obstacles have been cleared away for the quicker movement. It's actually positive. The removal of obstacles. Then you got the King of Cups. This is that emotional king, that caring king, that protective king, Sagittarius. So maybe you've got like a Scorpio or a Cancer or a Pisces in your life. I could see that maybe. Just a caring, emotional man, king. I think you've been worried though. If you've been with someone, I think maybe you have. I just think you've been worried over a lot of things. I think you've been worried and maybe not sleeping well and just having really bad thoughts about things. I think maybe you've been in some type of battle, Sag, some type of war, some type of battle. But you're being told to lay down your swords. The battle's over. You won. I mean, it's over regardless. It's over. And I think you might have had a loss. This card here is also indicative of someone who might have had a loss. But I think whatever you've been through, you now have the possibility of winning and of being successful. And whatever you've been through, I think it's over. You got, positive things coming your way. I think you've got a lot of options in general. You might even be juggling. You've got so many options for success or money or, avenues that you can take to make financial success. It might be a little overwhelming. I just wanted to check something else for the Seven of Coins, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But, it's like I said, it's impact of money. It's working on projects. It's lots of different options. And here's the Two of Staffs, again, indicating lots of choices. You got several choices that are there for you. I think you might be choosing or trying to pick between one thing or another. Whatever is going on, I hope that you're doing it from your heart and not from a place of vanity, because this is a vanity card, but it does indicate success. So whatever you're doing, I think you're going to be successful. And I think it's because you might inherently know the right thing to do for you, because the High Priestess has this inner knowledge, this inner knowing. And I sense that a lot of Sagittarius have an inner knowing, but even though they do, I still sense they've been worried over things. I sense worry here. I'm looking at this Four of Swords, and I'll just tell you what it says here. It is a lack of sleep because of worry, doubt, constant worrying. And I think a lot of that worrying that you have, it's all make pretend. It's all in your head. It's all illusion. It's all fantasy. The Moon card, it's all lies, deception, deceit. It's not real. It's like the man on the moon, right? It's not real. And I think it's you looking back on the past, on things that have already happened. You got to let that ish go. That happened already. It's done. Your past is over. It's time for your future. And I think whatever you're doing, I think you've got lots of options. I think hopefully you've been putting down laying the stakes, as you will, for your future, because that'll give you more choices if you've done it correctly, I think. Also, I think you're being told to have courage. Have courage because your future is off in the horizon. So you've got to have courage and stay the course to get there and stop that worrying. Stop comparing yourself to others and petty jealousies. What are you jealous about? You got this. I think maybe you might have been stabbed in the back. And so you've got this mental thing that it's going to happen again, like whatever happened before. You might be feeling like, oh my gosh, it's going to happen again. They're going to stab me in my back, or I'm going to get let down again, or they're going to disappoint me in some way. And I'll read this Ten of Swords to you. I mean, most people know the Ten of Swords, but it's such a serious card that I wanted you to see it or hear it. It's a card of emotional isolation, weariness, sometimes depression, physical pain, and a sense of being overwhelmed. Bitter disappointment at the outcome of events, mental and physical pain, and a sense of being overwhelmed. Maybe present, a feeling of desperation. It's another card that indicates some desperation. And because you know that you got the Nine of Swords, and that also indicates miscarriage, desperation, broken promises, deep mental depression, dreams and nightmares, difficulty sleeping. I've seen that several times in this reading. But look, whatever you've been going through, I think you've got an opportunity to start anew. I think you've got, after a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, a lot of, maybe even being duped or whatever, I think you have a chance to start new projects, new things, to start anew and to do it the right way and to do it with all your heart and emotion. And it ends here with the Ace of Staves. This is so much. This is success at the end. This is, new beginnings. Whatever you've been through, it's over. Let it go. Throw it out the window. It's done. New beginnings. Let it go. You win. Oh my gosh. If you had a miscarriage with the Empress right next to it, if you had a miscarriage, you're getting pregnant again. I shouldn't even say those things, but look, I sense that, okay? And I maybe you got stabbed in the back. Maybe someone did let you down, but I sense the new beginning. I just want to say that, okay? Anyway, let me pull these cards apart like I like to do. See if there's any hidden meanings here that I missed. There were so many cards that I was like, wow, quite a number of cards. Now, you are amazing in that you did opposite of the other Scorpio reading, in that you had almost all number cards. I mean, in a way, it's really freaky how many. A lot of number cards. Okay, so let's see. You had twos of everything, like 2 7s, 2 4s, 2 3s, 2 5s, a 6, a 9, and a 2. But no threes, no triples or anything like that. You got one Ace of Staves, which at the end, it tells me you're going to be victorious no matter what. But you also got the King of Cups. This is the only minor arcana face card, was the King of Cups. This is a caring, emotional king. So I'm wondering if this is all about, maybe love or emotion, or a caring, emotional king. So let me look at your major arcana. You do have a couple here. I like to say them backwards, and, they tell a story. Look, whatever loss you've had, whatever you've been through, whatever you've endured, you're the star. You've got an opportunity to start again. And I believe that this time it'll be the right time. It'll work in your favor. This is a high priestess. I think a royal proclamation has been made. I mean, the knowledge, I think you have this inner knowledge. You feel it instinctively that something good is coming. I really believe in the area of love. But, you've been deceived before. You've been lied to. And, there's probably some fears about that. But I think you need to just let that go. Let go of your fears and insecurities. You are the Empress. You are pregnant with new ideas, maybe even pregnant with a child. You can start again. You can start anew. You can begin new projects, and you can have success. Okay? So I hope that resonated with some Sagittarius out there. If you haven't already done so, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our video and our YouTube channel. And also, if you haven't done so, please take a moment to stop by our website at astrologyalookinside.com. That's astrologyalookinside.com. You can visit our order page if you'd like to make a donation, and that's astrologyalookinside.com/order. Or you can go to our shop to check out all the different readings that you can order there. So I thank you so much for stopping by our shop and subscribing to our blog as well. Okay. Much love and light to you, Sachi. Much love and light. So I'm moving on to the sign of Capricorn. Capricorns, my beautiful Capricorns. So let's see what we're going to be telling my Cappy brothers and sisters tonight. Because Cappy, you know, I am a double Capricorn. I have Sagittarius rising in Seattle. And according to, you know, Eastern astrology, which I'm a Western astrologer, okay? But according to Vedic astrology, I am a double Sagittarius. I'm born January 5th. We all know I'm a Capricorn. I'm a double Capricorn. So I'm a Capricorn with my ascendant on my sun. My sun on my ascendant, pretty much. Within 2 degrees. And all of that stuff going on right now with Jupiter and Pluto and Saturn, all in my first house, all up near my ascendant. I'm so upset. I'm so upset that I had to retrograde and go up to my ascendant again. Like, haven't I been through enough over the years? So upset. But I'm sure a lot of other Cappies are going through this too. And I just got the vibe that I need to light up my sage. Caps, what are we going through? Lord, I don't know. I'm getting this vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I got a vibe here. Ooh, let's see what is going on for my Cappy brothers and sisters. Let's light up the sage. I want to know, and I want to get a good reading for myself, because I am the double Capricorn woman, and I want to know, but I want it to be good. I don't want anything. Look, my June was horrific. I don't know about your June, but I don't want anything like June ever to happen ever again. Like, it was horrifying. So I want something to come through that isn't like what it was like in June. Okay, let's make July much better than June was. Let's do that. Okay, like I said, it's a vibe. We're gonna do this. I got the sage going, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on you, Cappy. All right, let me just shuffle a couple more times. Then we're gonna find out what Divine Spirit wants to tell the sign of Capricorn. What is special message that we want to tell Capricorn? Something good. Okay, Cappies? Something good. Let's see what we're telling Capricorn. What's it about, Capricorns? Any special messages? Oh, Capricorn brothers and sisters. Divine Spirit, ooh, it popped right out. Whatever that was. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you. Because I saw a good card. Blessings for Capricorn. Oh, I can't take all of those. I can't take all of those. Wow. I will take that one though. And I can't take all of those. Let's see. Divine Spirit, show me clearly. What is that special message you want me to share with Capricorn? Show me clearly. What is the special message for Capricorn? Show me clearly what to share with Capricorn. What are we sharing with Capricorn? Show me clearly. Oh, there it was. Anything else? Show me clearly. Anything else? Okay. Anything else? Oh, I got a couple of, oh, okay, I see there. All right. Ooh. I don't know. I think I got enough cards, but wow. Let's see what this is. Oh, wow, Cap. I sensed it was going to be something. I sensed it. I begged for something better. Like, why? Why? Why do we have to always go through this as Cappies? Why? Okay, so I'm going to just put these down. Wait. Okay, so let's see what, Caps. Cappy, I love my brothers and sisters, but I got to tell you, we didn't get the best card to start out with. I told you July was not easy. We got the 5 of Staff. We've been fighting. We've been struggling with something. we're struggling with something internally. I think it might be actual fighting going on. I think some of us might have been arguing with people, or there just might be a feeling of dissension, okay, or feeling of competition, even, or fighting. And I think you've been worried about it. I think some Caps have really been worried about it, specifically about this feeling of competition, or this feeling of feeling like just feeling down about it, just being depressed about it. Oh yeah, you've been probably weighing your options, weighing your choices, weighing the whole situation back and forth, just trying to figure out what way to go. Like, what should I do? But look, I feel like you've got lots of options. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a darn good card. One of the best cards, in my opinion, because it tells me that you've got lots of options. There's a lot of choices. There's a lot of ways this can go. And, like I always say, around and around and around she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. But guess what? We win, Capricorn. Every time I see this card, I don't care what position it comes in. I'm telling you, you win. It's the Sun card. It is the darn right best card, in my opinion, one of them. And we win. So I believe that. Whatever it is, whatever we're battling, we win. Remember this, because I do think that we've been battling over something. I do think this is about having integrity. I do believe this is about, planning it, strategizing it, fighting through something. But look, then we got the Ace of Staffs. Oh my gosh. This is beginning something new. This is victory. This is victory in new projects and new beginnings, and maybe even new relationships. This could even be pregnancy for some. And then I got the Queen of Cups. Some Capricorns are getting pregnant. Lord, I know it. I feel it. Look, this Queen of Coins. I love her because this is also some Caps being just, they got their money tight, okay? Some Capricorns they got their eye on the money right now, okay? So I see that. That's beautiful. I think some Capricorns are being urged to take a chance, to start something new, to go out on a limb, to maybe start again, maybe go in a new direction. But, some people might think you're foolhardy for going and doing something new. But whatever it is that you do, Capricorn, you're head and shoulders over your competition. You win. If this has anything to do with competition, you win. Okay, competition can't touch hell. Look, right now you might have to, take some time and meditate, think things over. You might be taking time to meditate, to think things over before you make a decision. But I think when you do, look where it ends up. The Four of Staffs. This is emotional fulfillment. This is having your family right, your relationship right. This is being in an emotionally fulfilling relationship, or at least feeling emotionally fulfilled. And I really hope this comes, because here it is showing you having those concerns, those worries, those petty jealousies and things like that again. And I think this could lead to a tower, or it might have. It might have. You might have already been through the tower. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Things might have ended. But look, I just said this. I've seen the tower several times tonight. Okay, I forget which signs had it, but it came out several times, and it tells me, like, when something ends, like something you've been working on for a long time, and suddenly it ends, or it doesn't, it doesn't pan out the way you wanted. It hurts, but it can lead to you getting what you really need and deserve. So, sometimes we got to let it go. I guess what you really need and deserve is an Emperor, an Aries man. So Aries man pops up at the end. I'm only smiling because I know an Aries man. So this is amazing. We end on the Aries man. This is a man, usually an Aries man, making an executive decision. Like, this is a decision. This is a quick, firm decision. This is an executive decision. This is a leader. This could be you being a leader, especially If you've got like Aries rising, Aries moon, Aries Venus, or your progress, like I've got my progress sun, excuse me, my progress ascendant in Aries. So this is awesome. This is you being a leader too. Okay. I think this is telling Capricorn we end on leadership, on being the starter, the fire starter. You know what I mean? The ideas, the creativity, the leadership, the executive decisions come from you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it with that. I'm going to take these cards, pull them apart like I like to do, because sometimes they tell me an entirely different story when I do that. And I'm like, how the heck did I miss it? But it happened. And so I like to do that. And I think I might have stumbled across a story I missed. And I did. I almost missed it. This is why I do it. First of all, we got 5, 6, 7, but that's of staffs, by the way, that's fire. And that's that's fighting, and then that's rising above the competition, and then strategically planning after rising above the fight or the competition. You're not in that anymore. You're out of that. You also got the 4 staffs, so you got the 4, 5, 6, and 7 of staffs. The 4 staffs indicating relationship harmony, but you got 3 4s, and we're going to look at what 3 4s are, because you got 3 4s, Capricorn, and that is a very special message that Divine Spirit wanted me to share with you. So I'm looking up 3 4s right now. The 3 4 4 meaning, and according to Google, it is angel number 444 is a message that you have nothing to fear in regards to your life, work, and divine life purpose. When you take positive action toward your highest intentions, aspirations, and goals, the universe works in your favor and helps you to establish solid foundations and advances you along your path. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Some say that 444 is a very important message. Some say that 444 means that you're completely surrounded by divine angels everywhere as you're being helped in discovering your true potential. Angel 444 vibrates to the message of responsibility and practicality. Oh my gosh, it's almost our card, Capricorn, as well as honesty and wisdom. It encourages you to work harmoniously and identify to reach your goals and turn your dreams into reality. And then it's also a message about ambition and about passion. Someone's trying to communicate with you, Capricorn. So this is amazing that this popped up. It can be honesty, it can be inner wisdom. This is a great number to have popped up. In love, I just wanted to show it does indicate that we can enjoy financial abundance, Capricorns, but it should also can understand that there's plenty of opportunities awaiting. Also be wise and benefit from the opportunities. And guardian angels want you to continue to think positively as they bring peace and blessings to you. That's beautiful. Also in your love life, it could mean that you have to slow down. Okay. Also, they say music of the spheres was a concept that philosophers spoke about in ancient Greece. So it referred to something numerical. A royal lineage of unconditional love and peace. You came from royal lineage of unconditional love and peace. Another one says stability and truthfulness in love. It's a positive indicator. You're ready to achieve your goals in love. That love can come easily at this time. Wow. Also, a message of love and encouragement from guardian angels. I'm just glad I looked it up because the 444 is awesome. And I'm glad it popped up in our reading. Like I said, I always look for the hidden meanings because there always seems to be some. And then we got the Ace of Staffs. I think I mentioned this. I love this. This is new beginnings. This is a possibility of even children. It's actually starting new projects, new things. This Queen of Coins, of course, I said she could be pregnant because she's always, new beginnings. So I'm just going to, as I said, look, I'm excited about all of it. And I think I've read all of this before, but I'm going to read the major arcana really quickly again. Have patience, weigh things, You got a lot of choices, a lot of options for success, and you are going to win. You win. Okay, whatever it is. You got lots of options for winning. So take a chance. Go out on a limb. Don't hold back. I know you want to meditate and hold back because you've been hurt before and you might have just got out of something bad, but make an executive decision. Move forward to your new position as leader. Maybe a leader in love. Anyway, this has been Capricorntigress. Could be with an Aries too, to say. Anyway, this has been Capricorntigress of Astrology, a look inside. And if you haven't already done so, I invite you to like and share our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel and go by our website, which is astrologyalookinside.com. You can make a donation by going to astrologyalookinside.com/order. Or you can go to our shop, which is astrologyalookinside.com/shop. Lots of different things there. I still have to add the potions and stuff. I've got things I'm adding, just so that you know. Anyway, much love and light to you guys. And may you have a wonderful rest of July. Okay. So next, I'm going to be moving on to the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, we're almost at the home stretch here. We're going to Aquarius. And I felt a card fall to the floor. So I'm going to pick that up. Just separating the card. Making sure everything is right side up. And let me get this one that fell. Sorry, guys. I'm bursting out all over. Don't know why. It happens sometimes. I've been eating a lot of potato chips. I don't know why. It's like I can't eat like cakes and pies and sweets and stuff like that anymore. So instead I've been eating potato chips, which is not good. Probably why my face looks so shiny. That darn potato chip. And I've been eating the smart popcorn. I love the smart popcorn. They're also so good. So good. So let's see what Divine Spirit wants me to tell Aquarius. I feel like I have to cut it. Let me do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, it is cut. Something slid out. I'm taking it. Ooh, something popped again. I think this is going to be all about work. Aquarius, what are you working on, Aquarius? Aquarius has got something to do about work, I think. Let's see what this message is all about. Divine Spirit, show me clearly the special messages you want me to share. The sign of Aquarius. Show me clearly what messages you want me to share with Aquarius. Show me what those special messages are for Aquarius. Let me know what that is. Show me clearly. What are we sharing with Aquarius? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. There's something that popped. Wow. I'm not going to take all those out, but show me clearly what you want me to share with Aquarius. Let me know what we're sharing with Aquarius. Show me. Show me clearly. What are we sharing with Aquarius? What is that Aquarius message? Wow. So these cards are all over. Show me clearly. What are we sharing with Aquarius? Any other message? What are we sharing with Aquarius? Show me clearly. What is there? Anything else? Anything else I need to share with Aquarius? Let me know. Show me. Ooh, that was a lot of cards, though. I don't know. I might. I think I will. It just literally popped out of my hand. I think I'm gonna keep them there. I really do. So let's see what this is. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards over. Okay. So look, Aquarius, card you got was Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, normally this is pure victory. I'm going to look at the reversal. Ace of Swords in reverse. Well, it says a notice of new birth, pregnancy, increase in family by marriage or adoption, and relocation, Aquarius. And I think also this relocation might have to do with with a work industry that you're in, like whatever your career is or your job. This is working hard in a career industry of some kind. And then there was the Page of Cups, but it came in reverse. And so I'm going to read that to you as well. Page of Cups in reverse is manipulative, a manipulator, insecure, usury, illusion, and escape. Fantasy and unrealistic hopes are constant, often seeking short-lived escapes. So this is some type of illusion or fantasy. But then we've got the Queen of Staffs. This would be like a Leo queen or a Leo or Aries or Sagittarius queen, which, you know, if it was a Leo, it'd be opposite you. So if you're a male, this might be that you're dealing with a Leo queen, or it could be that some Aquarius females are dealing with Leo queens, because then you also got the Queen of Cups. And so Aquarius, you might also be dealing with some, you know, like a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces females as well. But this is an emotional queen. Then I see the Page of Swords. This is indicating some type of like a strategic battle. Some of y'all are in strategic battle. I don't know why. It could be communication, but let me just check something on that. This is also jealousy and surveillance, right? Jealousy and surveillance. You're trying to, you know, trying to find out the actions of someone else, especially regarding love. I think whatever's going on, justice is going to prevail. You know, justice weighs the situation, right or wrong. And, you know, it's law, karma, law of effect. So, you know, I don't know why you're watching, if they cheated or whatever, but this might have to do with a marriage, because that also sometimes the justice card pops up. But this is about decision about that, I think. You might have been dealing with something and trying to find a way to magically fix it. You know, the Magician pops up because the Magician shows where we have the ability to fix things. It shows we have this ability to we have all the things we need to be successful. But I do think that maybe with it being near the Justice card like that, maybe you might be trying to find ways to magically fix your relationship. I think you've been juggling a lot, working a lot, having a lot of options, a lot of opportunities for success, a lot of opportunities to bring in money, but just maybe overworked and juggling a lot. But I sense success, and I do sense that a firm decision is going to be made. This is the King of Staffs. This is a Leo king. Again, we got Leo going on. This is either Aries, Sag, or Leo. And I see a decision being made about this, about whatever situation it is. And that's actually technically the end of your actual original reading, but you got, I think, 7 or 8 extra cards. So I think whatever is going on, especially if it deals with a Leo king or a Leo queen, because you got both, I think you need to wait and be patient and hold on and meditate over it. Don't make any quick, fast moves here. I think you've been worried a lot over it, maybe losing sleep over it, feeling really insecure about it. Yeah, there might have been some petty jealousies, everything, drinking, everything. You've been sad over this. You probably are waiting for this communication to come in. I think you might even have been drinking and, you know, just worried and just weighing back and forth, balancing it out. Like, is this the right decision? Is this the wrong decision? But you got the Ace of Coins. I think whatever's coming in, especially if it has to do with money or an investment or anything that has to do with business decisions or anything like that, you're going to be highly successful. Because at the end of it, Aquarius, you're head and shoulders above your competition. They can't touch you. You're a leader. You're too far ahead of them. Okay, so remember that. So I'm going to take these cards and separate them like I like to do, because it tells me a different message when I do that. And we're going to see what that message is, or if there's anything I didn't see before, but I now see. So yeah, there's a couple of things I'm noticing that I didn't notice before. We've got a 6, 7, 8 here, a couple of 4s, nothing too big with that, but there's a lot of minor arcana face cards here. You've got a, let's see here, 2 queens in this reading and a king, and there is a couple. There's 3 pages. One is upside down. 3 pages. We're going to look up 3 pages and 2 queens. Let's look that up right now. You also have 2 aces. Let me see if I can find that. There's a couple of hidden messages here. And I thought so. So let's look at first the excuse me, let me just open the 2 aces. The 2 aces is financial increase via purchases and small investments. It's about investments. You may be moving a house or purchasing household items. Any large business purchase will be money well spent. For relationships, it refers to things you'll purchase as a couple. Alternatively, it could symbolize a lack of progression. So this is actually very good. I'm actually really excited about that. It's not bad for you. So now when I look at the, let's see, the 3 pages, do I have that here? Let me check. Doesn't tell me here. I'll look it up. Hold on, and let me see if it's got the. I had 2 queens. Let me see if it shows the 2 queens. Yeah. Oops, sorry. 2 queens. You'll receive support from females who are close to you. Female friends and family members will help you with regards to your job. Your family and friends will give you good relationship advice, and you'll meet your friends or your partner through friends and family. We've seen that several times tonight. It's amazing. Several cards have just continually popped up tonight. And also, I wanted to check something else. So let me just go and do that, because I love looking at the hidden meanings behind all of these things. So the first thing I wanted to do was to so I just wanted to check. So whenever you see the king and queen together in a reading, it means that there's perfect balance going on. There's perfect balance, and that's good. It's also an indication of a passionate relationship. It could indicate a person in your life. Of course, it's, they're fire, and so that's good. Easygoing ways with firm ideas. So it's actually good. Yeah, balance, power, balance, relationship. It's a great couple card. When you see the 2 of them together, that's a good couple. So let me look up 3 pages. Okay, so we can do that. 3 pages in tarot. So it's symbolizes disputes. Wow. So it symbolizes disputes. 3 pages. News is imminent. News that may come in from several sources. An active social life with lots of friends. Childlike feelings, maybe. Let's see, 3 pages. And some kind, it could be, I don't want to say that. Okay. So yeah, it really didn't tell me much, but I guess with that, this one says parties. I guess, Aquarius is known for being very gregarious and other oriented. And I could see where the 3 pages just shows basically Aquarius being their gregarious selves. It's very natural for Aquarius to have parties and have friends and do those things. Very natural. So next, let's look at the major arcana and close that out. You got the Justice card. Whatever's happening, it's going to come to a final decision. It's going to be weighed, judged, and justice will be served in one way or another. And I think then you got the Magician card. So if it hasn't been going in your favor, you've got the magic and the power to make it go in your favor. I think you just need to meditate on it, think about what it is you want, and wait and be patient to get, for the right timing and to make the right decision. Okay. All right. So Aquarius, this has been my take for you for the rest of July. If you haven't already done so, please take a moment to like and share and our videos and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, and then stop by our website, which is astrologyalookinside.com. You can learn more by, you can make a donation on our order page, and that's astrologyalookinside.com/order. Or you can learn about the different readings that I provide by going to astrologyalookinside.com/shop. Okay. So much love and light to you, Aquarius, and I hope this resonated with some Aquariuses out there. And, again, reach out to me if you would like to get yourself a professional reading. Blessings. So now we're moving on to the last sign of the night, which is Pisces. And I'm glad I'm glad I broke this up into 2, because it was really kind of long. It's really hard to go less than 10 minutes when you do these. It really is. You want to get the information to the person. Okay, so give me 1 second, you guys. I'm going to actually pause the video that I'm recording, and then I'll be right back. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I am back. Thank you for your patience. I have my alarm set at midnight. I'm the only person I know who has their alarm set at midnight, but there's a reason I do it. It's because oh no. What did I just do? Oh, you guys, I think I messed up. Hold on. Let me just check. That might have been a card that wanted to come out, but I totally slept it because it was upside down, so I'm not taking it. So Divine Spirit, please lead me to the special message you have for the sign of Pisces. Something just popped out again. If it's that card, then what can I say? It just wanted to be, it wanted to come out, right? Divine Spirit, please lead me to the special message you have for the sign of Pisces. What is that special message you want me to share with the sign of Pisces? What are we doing with the sign of Pisces? Show me clearly what to share with the sign of Pisces. I'm so upset at myself. First of all, I got up and ate some, because I can see the brown on my lips. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was hungry, so I went and took a bite of a protein bar. Protein bars are my best friend. And I know I shouldn't, because they're just glorified Snickers, really. But you know, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have my progressed sun in Pisces. So I feel a vested interest in doing this Pisces reading tonight. Oh my gosh, I did not want it to come out and it did. Oh my gosh. Oh, more came out. Oh my gosh. I do not like the card that just came out. Let's see what Divine Spirit wants to tell us. Divine Spirit, please lead us to the special message you have for the sign of Pisces. Show me clearly, what are we, oh wow. Show me, what are we showing the Pisces? A bunch came out. A bunch came out. Oh my gosh. Show me clearly, anything else? Anything else? I don't want to take all of that. That was way too much. Hold on, let me just make sure I got enough. I might already have enough down there. Just show me if there's anything else that you really want me to, yeah. Anything else? Going once, going twice, going twice. I know if you want me to, if it to come out, it'll show. There we go. So let's see. This message is for Pisces. I saw that and I was like, oh no. Oh no. Oh, what is going on, Pisces? What is happening with my Pisces? What's happening with my Pisces? Oh, Pisces. God, luck. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but you got 4 cards or 5 cards over. So look, here's what I got. The first, oh, I thought I resumed it. Oh my gosh, I'm back, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. So I got the card laid out. I thought it was recording. It wasn't. Okay, so now this is going to be on the recording. So the first card you got, Pisces, is the Hermit. The Hermit. So Pisces, anyway, the Hermit. You know, this is just being to yourself. I think a lot of people are hermiting out anyway because of COVID. You know, it's oh gosh. Hold on. I think, you know, this is just what's happening overall for a lot of people, not just you, but a lot of people. You guys got to excuse me. I just saw how crusty my arm was. Just that I had to get some lotion. I had to get some. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. Just, like, I'm sorry. I had to. Sorry, y'all. I had to pull that right on out. There we go. The crustiness is gone. I have no crustiness like that. That's messed up. Anyway, we had the Hermit, right? But here's the thing. This is being to yourself, staying alone, doing things, you know, as a loner by yourself and all that, you know, meditating, maybe just being alone and doing it as yourself, being independent even. And I think this is because maybe you were hurt. We're going to see. This is the Three of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So let's see what it says when it's reversed. And this says emotional denial, lack of focus or direction, and harsh criticism. So are you hermiting out because of self-criticism? Are you staying to yourself because of, negative self-talk? Oh, this could be true because this is the Nine of Coins. And normally when I see the Nine of Coins, I think, oh, that person is vain. But when it's in reverse, it says it's a breach of contract or promise, a failed task, bad credit, inflated bills. So you might have been feeling like you've been stabbed in the heart because of these bills and things like that. And this is the Eight of Coins in reverse. And this is a card of decrease, less money, less hours, and a possible layoff. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Then we got the Five of Staves. This indicates that there could be some fighting, Pisces. I don't know if it's in your life, or in this case, maybe even in your work. Whatever is going on, you did get the Five of Cups in the current position. There's emotion there. And the Five of Cups is a very good, that's an outpouring of emotion, or excuse me, Five of Cups, Ace of Cups. And this is a loyal heart, peace of mind, physical, good health, all wants and desires are satisfied. A gift is coming to you, something that you've wanted. You might find a new relationship or a friendship, and things are looking good. So don't give up no matter what. I want you to be patient. And there's the Temperance card showing you should have some patience here. Weigh out your options, take your time, weigh things out, have patience, because in the end, I believe you're going to win. There's the I win card. And like I said, wherever the sun shows up in a reading, I don't care what position, you win. And I think you're going to win in the area of relationships, because here's the Two of Cups. This is emotional relationship. This is a beautiful emotional relationship. Let me pull up the Two of Cups here. This is relationship or marriage, often referred to as the couples card. Friendship as well as passion is shared. Strong foundation and respect. It's a card of union, two people coming together, a time of understanding between two people. And I think it's going to happen after you have weighed all your options, because I think you've got lots of choices, lots of options, lots of ways you can go. Now, that's the end of the main reading, but you got a couple of cards over the main portion of the reading. And the first thing that you got was the the Page of Cups, but in reverse. And this is the manipulator. I just saw this. Insecure, usury, illusion and escape, fantasy, unrealistic hopes are constant, often seeking short-lived escapes. And then we got the Queen of Coins. She's a very creative, successful queen. She makes her own money. She does her own thing. And you got decisions to be made. I see there's communication coming in, also decisions one way or the other. You're weighing your options. I think you are strong, though, Pisces. You've got strength here. And I think the strength is in making the right decision, in weighing all the different options for success that you have. You've got your hands in a lot of pies. I think there's strength in one of those pies, in one of those options that you have. So be aware of that. I think maybe you might be onto something. So let's take these apart like I like to do. See if there's any hidden meanings, anything I didn't see, anything I missed, because that happens. And I just want to make sure I got everything here for you. I do notice there was a lot of reversals, which I was really shocked to see that many reversals. Don't often, and I had just righted the cards, so it was kind of weird to see so many. But you got 2 7s, 2 2s, a 9, a 8, a 5, a 3. You did have that 3 of Swords in reverse, but nothing major. You had one ace, which is the Ace of Cups. That's the emotional ace, right? That's emotions, dealing with that. but that's victorious dealing with it. So that's great. And then you had only several face cards. And one was the Page of Cups and the other was the Queen of Coins. Like I said, the Queen of Coins, creative dresser, making money. And the Page of Cups, well, normally it's emotional fulfillment, but it was in reverse. Okay. So let me read this major arcana and read this off to you as I like to do. And it tells its own story when you read it alone and read it, in reverse the way I do it. So here we have the Hermit. I think you've been spending time alone, a lot of time alone. Maybe spending time alone because you don't want to be around others, or you feel like you're not accepted around others, or maybe even because of COVID or even arguments. I think you've been weighing out your choices. You've been weighing out what decision to make. I think ultimately, no matter what decision you make, you win. You've got so many choices to win. You win because it's your time to win. And that is your strength. All right, Pisces. I love that. In the end, my Pisces brothers and sisters win. You're victorious. Remember that, okay? When you're feeling a little unsure. So if you haven't already done so, and by the way, I hope that resonated with some Pisces out there, but if you haven't already done so, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And, go to the website, go visit us at the website, which is astrologyalookinside.com. That's astrologyalookinside.com. You can make a donation by going to astrologyalookinside.com/order. You can order, it's a quick express order page, and you can also send your donations from that page. Or you can go to our shop, which is astrologyalookinside.com/shop, and you can make an order there. And I haven't said this, but since you're the last reading of the night, Pisces, I'll say this. Anyone who hasn't done so, please like and follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/astrologyalookinside. And at Instagram at instagram.com/astrologyalookinside. And join our Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/astrologyalookinside. And come become a patron on Patreon at patreon.com/Capricorntigress. So much love, much light. These readings they're good for the rest of July. I might come and do a different type of reading, like an intuitive or something, or come back and do freebies next week. But either way, just know these readings are good till July for all the signs. And I just want to wish you much love, much light, many blessings. And I'll catch you next week. Or I'll catch you Saturday. Okay. Bye.